Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today it's part 2 of the Life of a Showgirl inspired build. This is obviously the interior. Last time I showed the exterior, and now this video is actually out in the gallery, which last time it wasn't, which is, I actually don't know why I didn't upload it then. Probably because no spoilers for the inside. But yeah, so it's out in the gallery. Now you can go and download this house, you can use it, have fun. I know I mentioned this in the last part, but you'll see when I realized that I forgot a door into the lounge room. Don't worry, I did fix it. But just work in the kitchen here. The kitchen took me so long. Like, this took forever. Mind you, this is sped up like over 1,000%. Like, insanely sped up. So it's just quite zooming around a bit, but I wanted to include all the stuff here. But the kitchen took me ages because I wanted to get a lot of the tiny little details and just make it really cool and really perfect. Pretty much that was the goal. So yeah, in other terms, I guess I don't have much really to talk about. Not much has been going on really recently. I guess right now I'm just sort of still getting through exams, you know, making the best of it. I had an exam today. I think it went pretty well. I'm sort of winding down for a little bit tonight after said exam. So I'm taking time to do this voiceover for this build that I kind of maybe sort of built like multiple weeks ago at this point, but we don't talk about that. I posted the last part of this last week, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. It hasn't been performing too well as a video. So I don't know if this one will either, but I'm committed. I'm not gonna put one out without putting part 2 out. You'll notice again, this is also a no face cam voiceover for this one here. And frankly, it's just life's a bit busy to be doing a face cam right now. I promise though, I do have some videos coming out with some face cam happening very, very soon. I have some 10-minute build challenges and stuff that still need to be edited. But those should be pretty quick to edit. But I have those, which will be coming out soon as well. I have a couple other videos. I've been editing also today the video where I explored the new Bloxburg school with a friend. So that'll be fun. That'll be my first video with a friend. Ooh. I also have some more plans, which I'm going to finish up tonight. And I think I'm going to post those in a couple days. In like 2 days. Which is Monday for me, but Sunday for like half my audience, because why are you all from America? I was looking at my analytics before, and like a solid percentage of my audience is from America. So like, hi guys, how's it going over there? I mean, it's from the looks of things online, it's like really not too great over there, but you know, we persevere, guys, we persevere. I'm so sorry if you're American. I feel really bad for you. It's quite the country and quite the political leadership. That's not the video for this. This is a video about Sims build. Oh. You can see a little bit of the outside there, which you would have already seen if you've seen part 1, which you should definitely go see part 1. Why haven't you seen part 1? What do you think? Doing watching part 2 for part 1? Are you crazy? Go watch part 1. Anyways, this build was quite fun. I quite enjoyed it here. I had a good time with this build. It took me a while. It took me longer than I thought it was. I think this is my first build back after a while of not building because of school stuff, and yeah, you can tell by the amount of time it took me. This build took ages. Yeah, this was a long one. Oh, you can see I experimented here with putting some tile behind the kitchen, but ultimately the colors of like the what do you call them? Like the tiles we have on the wall, like the painting tiles, like wall hanging tiles, like the fake tiles, the faux tiles, weren't quite the Showgirl colors, so I ultimately decided just to leave the wall because I think it was good as it is. Also, sorry if you can hear any snapping sounds in the background. I'm playing with magnets. You want some ASMR, guys? Look at that. Ooh. Oh yeah. ASMR with some magnets. Anyways, I'm gonna stop. This is not an ASMR video, but you know, if you want an ASMR video, I've got one up right now. Go check it out. It's really good. It's a solid 40-minute long video. You know, great to fall asleep to. You know, look at this. hashtag ASMR. Anyways, I'm working in the bathroom here. This bathroom is such a weird shape. That's mainly because that pillar on the outside and just like the general shape of the exterior. But that bathroom is such an odd shape. It took me a minute to figure out because of the odd shape. This build, I feel like the reason this build took so long is with the color palette. I spent so long just messing with different swatches, figuring out which colors like best matched the album. The Showgirl, life of the Showgirl. Now I know the life of the Showgirl, babe. Anyways, love that song. Oh, fun fact, I bought the CD. I bought one of the acoustic CDs when they came out because I have a bit of a CD problem. If you saw a Life of Showgirl reaction video, you would know I have a few CDs and I just bought another one. I bought which edition is this one? I don't remember what it's called, but it's the one that has The Fate of Ophelia, Alone in My Tower acoustic version, and Eldest Daughter, Now You're Home acoustic version of it. So one of the acoustic CDs. It's really pretty, and I love me a good acoustic version. So I'm quite happy with the purchase. Also, as you are aware, I do have just a few CDs, just a couple. You know, it's not a problem. You don't know what I'm talking about. But continuing on with the builds here, you can see I've started sort of. Well, I was about to work on the upstairs, then I went back down to the kitchen because this kitchen took me forever. Literally, it took me ages. You would not believe how long it took me to do this one room. Oh, you'll see now that I've got the door because I forgot it. I don't know how I managed that. Truthfully, no idea. So, but I fixed it and all is well. I had to rejig like a fair bit of the kitchen to go in to put the door there. Yeah, I don't know how I fucked that up that badly, but you know, I noticed I didn't upload it to the gallery with a missing door, with an inaccessible room. 2 rooms actually, because the sunroom goes off of this. But yeah, this sunroom, I really like how this sunroom came out. I think it really encapsulates like Showgirl with like, I put a record player in here, and I think that is just so fitting for them. As you can see, I experimented with submitting some books and stuff, but they weren't working for me, not gonna lie. Yeah, they weren't giving Showgirl, so I found something else to put there instead. Like this little one. I think this is so much more Showgirl. Like, do you see that orange? You see that orange? You see that orange? That orange was quite nice. And just decorating here, you know, as you do. I think I left most of the walls in here pretty simple. A really big struggle I had with this was finding paintings and things to put on the wall. There is a really big lack of paintings and like wall hangings and things and accessories that are Showgirl colored and actually look nice and like fit the aesthetic of the build. So a lot of time I ended up using like accent walls. Like as you can see, this room has 2 accent walls. That's a lot of accent wall. That's a double accent wall. That's like 50% accent wall. But yeah, I had to do it because I didn't have any other things. I could continue just looking at all paintings. And I ended up using these like beams and like a plant thing from Eco Lifestyle, I think. Because that was the only thing that I could find that was really like Showgirl and match the aesthetics of the room. I didn't even end up using that. I ended up using shelves. I forgot. Like I said, it's been like a solid month since I built this. I've been drowning in schoolwork since I built this, so it's been a minute. It's been a minute, innit? Somehow I've turned British in a lot of my videos. I was editing, like, reacting to a exploring the new Bloxburg school, and I turned British in that too. So yeah, clearly I've got a bit of a British problem. I don't intend to fix it anytime soon though. I think it's quite funny. Sorry, and I'll stop. I know half of you do not want to hear me go British in this video. You didn't come here for British, you came here for the Australian. If you didn't know, I'm Australian. Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Australian. This is my speed build. Yeah, this speed was fun. This is the, aforementioned little sunroom area. I really like this. I think it's so, like, cute. And the little, I know I mentioned this in part 1, but the little, like, teal trim on the glass. Oh, my fave. And such perfect like showgirl colors. Not to mention the orange next to the house. Nice. Nah, hi. Yeah, this is very fulfilling. Now, finally, moving on to the upstairs. There is a lot of bedrooms. This is a bigger than you'd think kind of house. There is a lot of room to move in this house. So again, now here, sort of move into a bathroom. Covering up the windows. No peeping toms. Not in my bathroom. And I do apologize because those windows are for my first pet stuff, which is an atrocious use, but girls gotta do what girls gotta do. No one wants to watch your Sims poop. Frankly. And if my first pet stuff is what gets us there, then my first pet stuff it is. Now, finally moving on to working on the actual bedrooms in this place. I started with like a nursery room here, as you can see, for like baby, soon to be infant, cries a lot. But yeah, again, just sort of, again, with the none like really good paintings, wall hangings, anything. So I had to paint the walls again. It was killing me, man. It was killing me. Although these shelves really cute in these pictures. Yeah. I think it's my build. I know what I did, but I felt like a month ago. I definitely leaned in quite heavily with the orange, which I like. Even though the teal is definitely more like prevalent in the album cover, I think that the orange is more significant of like the era as a whole. Also because it's what we're all thinking this era was going to be for ages. We're all thinking orange. Which, respect for beautiful eyes, that girl was orange first. Anyways. Moving on to the other bedroom here. Isn't that just like the perfect bed for this though? Like, I was looking at other ones, but like, nah. If you got the teal in there, like, oh, perfection. Again, see, no paintings of good color. It was actually becoming a problem at this point. It was a problem from the start, but like, it got so much worse. Because the more paintings and things I used, the less I could use, because I didn't want to double them up. Because that's noticeable. And like, I feel like in a house, which is like, this isn't a mansion. It's a moderate-sized home, but it's not that big. So like, if your Sims in the kitchen and you come upstairs and all of a sudden they got the same painting, I didn't want to do that to you guys. I wanted to make this house, like, I spent too long on this house to duplicate paintings. Put it that way. No offense if you do. Not hating on it, but like, I spent too much time. I poured too many blood, sweat, and tears into this. Oh, yes, and this, right here, this is when I decided this is a Taylor Swift house. Your girl needs something for her cats. So I started manically adding cat things around. So that was quite fun. Yeah, moving on to another bedroom here. I think this bedroom would be more, is this the one? I think this is the one. It might be the one. Is this one? It's just another random generic bedroom. One of the bedrooms I made into like more of a teen type of bedroom. I had like a desk and stuff. And one of them I made like a kid's bedroom. There are a lot of beds in this house. You can sleep a lot of Sims. Okay. Like, you're getting like your whole family's coming here. Grandma too. And the 3 cats. Well, actually, I don't know if you can have grandma and the 3 cats. That would fill up quite a lot of household slots, but you know. You got to do what you got to do. You might have to get grandma out. You have cats. But that's not the point. Anyways, you sort of come into there's the bedroom with the desk there. Yeah, you go. More teen sort of scented bedroom. I quite like this bedroom. I think it's so nice. You can see me like paint the wall paintings because there was no actual wall hangings that actually worked. It was very depressing, me, not gonna lie. And here we go, moving into the kids type of room happening here. I know I wanted to use a bunk bed, so I spent so long looking for the perfect bunk bed. Perfect bunk bed doesn't exist. Like, this one was really close, but the blue is like too blue toned. I ended up using it anyways because it was like almost perfect, but it's just like a little off, and it pains me. I went to every single bunk bed swatch, by the way. So I tried. I did. This was the closest we were gonna get there in terms with what we had, and I wasn't about to whip out my Photoshop and make some custom content on the spot there. Just have a different colour bed. It was just not worth it. Frankly, it's not worth it. Anyways, jumping back down, I wanted to add an office, like a music room / office, because this is a Taylor Swift inspired house, and what is she if not a musician? This room is a pain in the ass. Trying to figure out how to put all these, because I want to put all the instruments in. I want a piano, I want a guitar, I want a violin, I wanted a microphone. She's a singer, she needs a microphone. And it was just annoying to fit all this plus the desk and everything and some awards, as you can see. This was such a pain. This was frankly a pain. I shuffled the room around so much before I found something that I actually liked. It was ridiculous. Straight ridiculous. We did get there in the end. And you know what I encountered in this room? The problem of the nothing but walls issue again. Although this room is a lot of window and a lot of curtain. But you can see the white, it stands out so much. I don't know, maybe if I used a different wallpaper that wasn't just stark white, maybe I wouldn't have had as much of an issue, but you know. It's like, wood. But I got there in the end with that room. And I believe this might be the final room before we do around, before I did finish. I think this might be the last full room before I just went around doing finishing touches, small details and bits and bobs here and there. But yeah, it's sort of coming to an end here. This is the last room. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, you know, all the fun stuff. I have some very big things coming up. I got some great things. I'm gonna do some editing, more editing after this. So yeah, like, comment and subscribe if you like this build. It was very fun to make and do. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I tried. This is on the gallery, by the way. If you want to download it, it's there. Like, comment and subscribe. Oh, I forgot to do a hallway. Anyways, coming steadily to the end of it. I'm gonna put a couple photos, a carousel, so you can see. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody.